So, what's good, YouTube? What's up? So listen, I'm just sitting here and I'm bored. So guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm about to do? Guess what I'm about to do? Oh, I thought y'all didn't want to know, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. But guess what I'm about to do? I'm gonna do a story time. I'm gonna tell y'all about the time me and one of my best friends fought and what we fought about. So get your chairs, sit down, get your tea, get your juice, get your water, get whatever you want. Mostly get your tea, because this is hot. This is hot, and you're gonna spill it, so you might as well go ahead and get the mop too. But listen, so it was me, my best friend, and my cousin, and my other two little cousins. So we at my cousin's house chilling. I'm gonna say my cousin named Arthur, and my best friend named Joanna. Arthur and Joanna. Okay. So we was at my cousin Arthur's house, and we was like, well, we're hungry, so where we live at, we can just walk to the pizza place. So we were like, we're just gonna go get some pizza. We're gonna go get some pizza. So everybody putting their shoes on. We getting my other two little cousins ready so they can get the strollers and everything so we can go. So we going, and we walking. Mine now, everything good. We good. Everybody good. Everybody is Gucci. Everybody ain't no argument. Ain't no nothing. Ain't no nothing. Everybody good, laughing, walking, joking, cooling. So we get to the pizza place and we order. Everybody order, tell them what they want or whatever. So we go sit down so they can bring us our pizza.
So we go to sit down and we talking. And I'm trying to remember how we even got on the conversation. We was like, I don't remember, but
we was talking or whatever. And she brought up, I'm talking about she. What was the boy? Yolanda? I forgot. Listen, forget the names. My best friend brought up her brother. So, you know, me and my best friend, we've been best friends for a long time. So we were trying to figure out, I was just trying to figure out what the problem was, like what was going on. So my best friend brought up her brother, and my cousin, you know, was trying to understand who the brother was during the conversation. So my best friend was like, yeah, my brother, da-da-da-da-da-da. So my cousin was like, who's your brother? And so me, because I'm confused too. So I'm like, I asked my best friend, I said, oh, you talking about the brother that got cancer? If anybody knows me, y'all will get to know me. But I am a person that jokes a lot. I joke a lot about nothing. Like, I joke a lot. So when I said that, when I was like, oh, you talk about the cousin that you talk about the brother that has cancer, my cousin immediately started laughing. So my best friend felt as if I was being phony. So I was like, no, I wasn't being phony. I'm just saying. So my best friend said, wait. And I was like, what? Like, what are we waiting for? So she was like, what did she say? She was like, you're just trying to be funny. You need to stop trying to be funny. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just asking you a question. Is it the brother that has cancer? So that's how it all started. My cousin, she said that we were having a conversation about family members, and she brought up her brother. And she said that when we were trying to figure out what brother she was talking about, because she has multiple, I was like, oh, the one that has cancer. But he does not have cancer. It's called something else. I don't know what it's called. I'm not going to go into it because it's not my place. But apparently it was the wrong disease. That's all. That's the whole problem. It was the wrong disease. And my cousin took me as a joke when I said it. I don't know if it was the way I said it or I don't know what it was, but I said that her brother had cancer. So that's how it all started. So everybody ate. It was quiet. My cousin looking at me because everybody knows that I'm goofy. So I'm looking up, eating my pizza, just chilling like nothing ever happened. And my cousin looks at me and just start busting out laughing. So my best friend decides to say, oh, so you're saying something smart? And I was like, no, I didn't say anything. I'm just eating my pizza, my little pepperoni pizza. I'm chilling. I'm eating my pizza. So at this point, I'm getting mad because she thinks I'm trying to show off in front of my cousin. And she's mad because I said that her brother had cancer. So that's how the whole situation started. So everybody's done eating. At this point, everybody's ready to go. At this point, we're ready to leave, ready to walk back to where we belong. So she has an attitude. So me and my cousin and my other two little cousins, we're walking ahead of her because she was walking slow or whatever. So we're walking ahead, and so we're like, well, where is she? Because we didn't see her anymore, but she was back there somewhere. She was there. And so we got back. Me and my cousins arrived like 5 minutes before she did. So we got back in the house, and we're sitting down in the living room. So she goes in the other little part and put her headphones in, have an attitude. Everybody's chilling, having fun. So I said, I took it upon myself. I got up and I went to her and I said, so listen, we came here, like on a serious note, I took my jokes aside. I did like that with them. You feel me? I did like that. So I took them to the side and I was like, well, we came here to to have fun and, to chill and watch movies and laugh and joke with each other. We're not coming for no attitudes. So if you're upset that I said that your brother had cancer, I apologize. I didn't mean it. So she got an attitude and she started talking trash. But let me straighten something out right now. Me and my best friend, we're okay now. I promise we're okay. We talked it out and we established that the whole situation was stupid. So she was talking trash. So, I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. So I'm the type to where I'm mad. So I get up and my cousin lives right around the corner from me. So I get up and I begin to walk home. So as I'm getting up to go, I said, okay, cousin, I'll see you later. I'll call you. I'll text you, bye. I said, bye, auntie. Bye, bye. So whatever. So I go outside and she felt the need to get up and come behind me to try to start something. So I said, sweetie, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered right now. So I'm the type to, once you start irritating me, leave me alone. So she gets up and she comes behind me. And I said, leave me alone. And she began to continue to bother me. So I said, okay, keep messing with me now. You gonna be mad, leave me alone. Like I said, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. So I finally took it upon myself to get her to leave me alone. And you wanna know how I did it? I got her phone. And I threw it. And right then and there, I knew I was the boss. I knew I was the boss. So I got up and I threw the phone. And when I threw the phone, I walked away and walked home. So right there, I felt like I was just it. Like, and then what? So I got up and after I threw the phone and I walked home, I was walking home. And she continued to call my phone. She had two phones. She was bawling. So she called me off of her phone and she was like, where you at? Why you leaving? Are you scared? At that point, she was trying to act in front of my cousin. She was just trying to act. Like, at that point, it was like, oh, why you leaving? You scared? Scared of what? Oh, okay. So after that, I get on my front lawn and I sit on my mom's car and I'm listening to music. And she calls me again. Oh, best believe I'm coming around there. And I'm going to beat that. Okay. So I said, okay. So I hung up and I called my cousin that she was with. And I said, listen, if you don't want this to have a bad turnout, don't let her come around here. And at that point, she comes around here. And as she's walking down the street, she stopped to the guys that's standing outside and tells them, listen, y'all might need to call the police because I'm about to beat her ass. So I said, okay. Now that has me hot because you stopping the people, drawing attention while you're about to get this ass whooping. So I'm okay with I'm okay with the whole you coming around here trying to be big and bad. I understand you have a point to prove, but don't stop in the middle of people you don't know and start drama. So she comes here. And I said, okay, you're on my street. I can't tell you not to come on this street because you have freedom to do whatever you want. But don't step on my lawn. Don't step in my driveway. Don't look at my driveway. And she comes on the driveway. So at this point, I felt disrespected, you know? So she comes on the driveway, and there's no need to tell anything else. We begin fighting. So after we're fighting or whatever, she begins to cry or whatnot. We're both upset. We're both mad. So at this point, we stopped fighting. My cousin tried to pull us off or whatever, and we stopped fighting. So after we stopped fighting, she bams on my mom's door. And at this point, my mom sells jewelry. And she's in her office and she's on live, you know, telling people what she has, showing people what she has, you know, selling jewelry on live. And she bangs on the door. And I'm like, don't disrupt my mom. So at this point, I'm mad. So I drag her back. Okay. And at this point, I'm upset because she banged on my mom's door. So my mom finally decides to come outside and see us fighting again because she banged on the door. And so we're fighting and my mom breaks us up. And then we both come in the living room. And this is what pissed me off. We're fighting. We're mad. You come in here and start laughing. What's funny? Where's the joke? Oh, okay. But at this point, we call her mom, her sisters. We call everybody to come get her. She has to go at that point. But then she calls me later. And we decided that was the dumbest thing we could have ever done because moral of the story, don't say your best friend brother has cancer. That's the moral of the story. I didn't mean to though. I promise you guys, that was the whole fight started because I said her brother had cancer. I left to get away from the situation and she followed me here while I'm upset. You know? Okay. So that's it, you guys. So moral of the story, don't say your best friend brother has cancer if he doesn't. But again, I felt like I'm okay because we both were wrong and we both knew that. So now we talk trash to each other. We talk about people, I mean, not in a bad way, but you know how best friends get along. Girl, let me tell you about, you know, that stuff. But so we're good now. And I just felt like that would have been a funny story to tell you guys because I thought it was hilarious after the fact. But listen, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm coming back with some big videos. I promise. I'm coming back with some big videos. But I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. And guess what? Follow my Instagram. Ray, RAY_world, WORLDD. So follow me on Instagram and I love you guys so much. And please, let's get me up there. Please. Like, let's get me up there. I love you guys so much and I'll see you next video.